petals! Welcome back to the garden with me, SilentLilac. How's everybody doing today? Today we are doing FairyTail, and we are gonna do some more magic. Put down Ars Magic for a little while until I can build up our level. Which, you don't actually need to watch that. But today I thought we'd branch out into Thaumcraft, and we're going to do a quick run through of pretty much all the beginning stuff, because I have done it before in more detail, and if you want to see that, I'll put a link to the description. No, I'll put a card at the top. Up there. Anyway, up there. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and have a click on that. But without further ado, let's get thorming. Yeah. Okay, so I pretty much have everything ready to go, I think. I think we do. Alright, so first we need to make ourselves a Thaumcraft, but to do that we need to make the basic wand. So we'll do this with some iron ingots, and then we have one iron cap, 2 iron caps, and a stick gives us our basic wand. So then what we do is we put down our bookshelf, doesn't really matter where, right click it, and we're given the Thaumcraft. Yeah! Back in the Thaumcraft. Okay, cool. Next step, we need to make these tables. So basically it's one of these, and slabs across the top. So there's our, hang on, how many do we need? 1, 2, we only need 3. So just 3. So you need 3 in total. And then we put down 2 like this, and then we take our scribing tools, which we'll just quickly look up for you because I did it already. It's a feather, ink sac or black dye, and a glass file, which is 3 glass and a clay. So we take our glass file and whack it on the table, and there you have it. There's our research table. Next step, we take our third table, and what we'll actually do is we'll put it here, and then right click it with our wand, and we have our arcane white table. Yay! So now we're getting there. We're getting there. This is good. Oh, I'm over in the old battle tower. Which, is kind of boring, but never mind. I thought something different. Do it in here. Alright, so the next step we need to do is make our thermometer. So it's 2 glass. It's 2 glass this way. Gold ingots. And 2 shards, and I was right the first time. Wow, Lilac. There's our thermometer. And now basically it's just a case of going around and scanning pretty much everything. That's all we need to get us started. So we have our book. Yeah, basically this is where it's at. I'm going to just speed through a whole bunch of things, and we'll get to a point where we actually get to do something, and I'll bring you guys back. There's a lot that we've already done previously many times, so I'm just going to go through it and I'll bring you back when it's actually something that we haven't done before or something new. If there's anything you'd like to see, again, I'll put that link to the series where I have done it, and you'll be able to check it out there. Okay, paddles, we are back, and it's been a little bit since the other day because it's taken so long to get to a point where we're ready to go. So I've closed off this stairwell that goes down. We don't need it right now, and I know where it is, so that's fine. Because we need as much space kind of thing as we do in here. It's already going to be pretty cramped. I do have an idea of where we're going to put our jars of Essentia, but that's okay. So I've gone ahead and made us some arcane stone blocks, and we need that for our infusion altar. Actually, well, let's just start at the beginning. I've pretty much finished all this page at this point. This one we don't need to worry about because we really don't need to duplicate the research right now. It's a quick thing to come back and fix it up. So, and really that was just if, you're working with somebody, but we're not. So, deconstruction table, we will build one of those so that we can get in on that and deconstruct items down to their base ingredient, which is pretty awesome. The wands, of course, we've got the basic wand and the great wood wand, but I've done the research so that we can actually expand out because I want to start actually working on the wands and actually making them, each one of them, and for them to have an actual purpose, which then ties back into this section, which is the wand focus. which actually, you know, like as you can see, it's like specific talents that each one can do, or whatever you want to call it. And then there's a focus pouch and everything else. And of course we want to expand out to a Thormium one cap. I have no idea what this is. 1 focus, 9 hells. Doesn't sound good though. Just saying. Alchemy, we've got down to the purification points. So we could do these ones, but that's kind of a waste of our Essentia at the moment. But of course I've got the Essentia Distillation with all the water jars and even the Void Jar for the extra bits. I haven't gotten to the advanced yet because we're not really up to that. In Artifice, I've got the Arcane Levitator, which I've never made, and I really want to make one. The Watered Arcana, which I can't remember what this does. The ability to imprint memories in inanimate objects. The door can only be removed with the wand by the person who placed it. Oh, so it'll just open for me. Pressure plates and other blocks that remember who placed them. Is using the discovery as the source. By crafting an iron key and clicking on the door, you will link the key to that door. You can give the key to another person, they'll be able to use it on the door to gain permanent permission to open it. We don't need to worry about that. Gold key says much the same type, except they can also grant other people blah blah blah. We don't need to worry about that. Pressure plate has a few novel features. Firstly, it has 3 settings that can be toggled by right-clicking on it. Ah. Can trigger on everything. Secondly, like all other watered items, only you can remove it. Link to the player with the use of keys. So really it's just like a lock. It seems that way. Ooh, what's this? Watered glass. What's the watered glass? Simple cosmetic block, but like other watered objects, it cannot be broken by the person who placed it. What? That's confusing. Never mind. It's all good. Alright, how about another one? So yeah, the Arcane Levitator, I really want to make that because we never have. In any of my series, actually. The Arcane Ear, I still don't really know the purpose to that. Apart from making, you know, pretty music. So, if you know what this is actually for and whether it's a good idea to even go ahead and make it, let me know in the comment section because I have no idea. Sinister Lodestone, we do have that research, but I haven't done it yet. What else have we got in here? We could do that. Oh, I've got all of the weapons. And today we're going to make the Pickaxe of the Core. Hopefully we're going to get through this. Pickaxe of the Core and the Hoe of Growth. If nothing else, I want those 2 to start. So that will be good. And opened up the Golemancy section. And then we're getting into a world where I don't know any of this stuff. This is all very new. So I haven't researched. I've picked up the pages for this. I haven't researched them because I just want to get through basic Thaumcraft first. Or at least get us started on basic Thaumcraft. Ooh, that opened up. Osmotic Enchanter. Ooh, we won't do that just yet. I did pick up the Helmet of Revealing simply because it gives us the armor plus the goggles, which is a helpful thing. So we can do that at some point. But yeah, all this other stuff I haven't opened or anything or done the research for. I just have the sheets. So, and then I noticed there was, oh my, look at this. Ooh, Ring of Nutrition, Thormic Cake. Ooh, 1 focus blink. Does that mean we can teleport? Better than a stupid ender pearl. Okay. Axe of the Skull Taker. Ooh, that sounds beastie. Diabolist Fork. Diabolist? Not sure. Crystal Scribing Tools. Well, there's a whole another world there that I don't... Oh, what's this? Pickaxe of Distortion. Obsidian Buster. Ooh, we could totally look at doing that. Let's just do this one. Let's just grab this one and see what it needs. Because we need to make... Oh, that's a fair bit there. We need to make another portal. And what perfect way to do it than to just, you know, put down the... I know I've got to... I know. It's whatever. Something did happen while I'm just doing the research for this. I'll let you guys know. Something did happen. I did have an issue where the game started to glitch out and then decided that it was not going to let me even load it. Like, I really thought that I had broken my game. Well and truly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And unfortunately, it was the Ars Magica mod, which, you know, as you know, we've been doing in the last few episodes, and we finally got our spell, which, by the way, I've leveled up to nearly level 5. And I had gotten that up to level 4 at the time, but I had to remove the mod, otherwise my entire game was going to be corrupted and I couldn't play it at all. And if you know mods, by removing a mod that's vital to the world and has ores and things like that in the world, it actually starts to... no, it doesn't start to, but if you start it up again, it removes all those items from the game. And as scary and as annoying and as setback as that was, it was the only way for me to be able to keep the game as it stands right now. So basically I did that. I did it in a test world first, obviously, to make sure it was going to work. Took it out, the game loaded up, put it back in again, the game still loaded up, so we were okay. But I had to go and... Thankfully, I had a screenshot or a view of the Ars Magica chest and what it all looked up like up in there. Ooh, that was a bit of lag. So I was able to creative cheat back in everything that had been removed, and I got absolutely everything back except for one thing. There was like a ring thing or a lens or something, and I cannot find it in the NEI, so we're just going to pretend that that one didn't really happen. So let's have a look at this. Pickaxe of Distortion. Whoa, Vintium Perfordio Pedicio. By infusing Thorium pickaxe with taint. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's with taint. Entropy shards. I haven't found a tainted biome. I've done so much exploring. Oh, so much exploring. I have got to show you guys something. It is unbelievable. The most amazing thing. Okay. No, the most amazing thing I've ever seen, honestly. And, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. The Pickaxe Distortion infects hard materials with taint, weakening them. The harder the material, the more effective the pickaxe is. Unfortunately, the effects of the taint have an inverse effect when mining softer materials, rendering the pickaxe less effective than just pouring the block with with your bare hands. Alright, so definitely it's really cool looking. Well and truly a obsidian buster. So we'll file that one away for now. We'll make that up at some point. I have no idea what whatever that is. It's a crowbar. I'm not sure. This is all opened up because of other things that we've done, I guess. Shard transmutation, we know that. Thalmic esoterica. Ooh, that's opened up a transmutative wand core. Ooh. And seal of jar binding. Taint, that was from the taint, that's okay. Last thing, we looked at that one, this one. Magicus Tenebris. Now I think that this is the tainted magic, I'm not sure. If you do know, let me know in the comment section. Magic Croissant. Your ridiculous mind had the idea that adding a shard and some viz, depends on who you're talking to some bread might do something, even though it is quite out of place. The results were interesting. The Magic Croissant will replenish 2.5 hunger points and inflict a short burst of effects. C'est génial! I don't know that I want to be going and making a magical croissant. But anyway. Alright, let's get infusing and get our infusion thingamajiggy up and going. So, God, look at all the mobs. Oh my goodness. So that we can get cracking on this. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly put it... No! Wait, I have to show you the thing. Oop. Okay, so as you can see, I've done an absolute crazy amount of exploring around the world. Just looking for nodes and what have you to be able to charge my wand. Can you just die already? Silly slimes. Needless to say, I drove many miles, and it's taking a long time to get to this point. To get to where... And I still don't have a full Ignis. I found one Ignis node, I think, if I'm lucky. Lots and lots of Sinister nodes and stuff like that. And as you can tell, I've done a crikey ton of research, so... To be able to have got on all this up and running and ready, it's been a lot of research. But, hang there, hang tight, wait right there. I'll show you in 1 second. And just as it starts to rain, I find it on the map. Look at this. Dome. So we're just going to teleport there. Are you ready for this? We've got to find it. Where is it? Look at all those nodes. So many nodes. Here we go. Ready? Close your eyes. Hold your horses. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're completely underwater. Look at this. It's mind-boggling. The sheer... Look, my render distance is on supremely high, and I can't even see the far side. It's just craziness. Look at this. And here, look, this dude is a Triton guard. Hello, adventurer. May the sun be with you. Well, I think you said... Oh. No, don't go after... They die really quickly. He's... Dude, you might want to come back up here. You're gonna drown. Oh, well. Oops. I suppose that's probably my fault. Never mind. The other way. Okay, look down here. So, yep, there he goes. He's dying. Alright, and in here, look at this. Mushrooms galore. This is Focus. Hello, adventurer. May the sun be with you. So cool. Alright, and then it's like underground. The whole thing is underground. Go away. Okay, and then this dude in here. Look at this. Field of wheat, man. Wheat as far as the eye can see. Literally. Hello. Kato or Sito. I'm not sure how I'd say that. We'll never want for wheat. Like, ever again. And then there's another dude in here somewhere. Where is he? Alright. Let's go in here. Potatoes, potatoes. You say potato. I say potato. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Come here. Are you really gonna ignore me? Nope. That's another Sato. Oh, now we're stuck. But look at this, man. This is crazy. Hang on. There's a dude here we have to talk to. Hold on, hold on. Just hold on a second. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Didn't break anything. Look, even the animals. Look. Cows and chickens and pigs. Hello. Underground farm for the win. I think he's a Sato too. He doesn't have a... Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Doesn't matter. They don't really talk to you. They just say, maybe. This dude, however, Naides. Welcome to our farm. We supply food for the Inquisition. Is there anything I can help you with? And then there's an option over here that says make a weapon. If you defeat a necromancer and bring me his cursed bone weapon as proof, I will make a fantastic weapon for you. Now, I can't remember, but I think we have a necromancer's bone. See, this dude's just gonna... His weapon is beastie. Here's another one. This one's called Ophion. And he's just... I don't know, I guess they're the housekeepers. Hello, adventurer. May the sun be with you. Nearest. And then there's all this in here. Anything in here? Ooh! Oh! Don't mind if I do. We're friends now, right? We can share. Share the love. Okay, I'll leave the weapons for you, just in case zombies decide to come through the water. We won't tell them. No, we can have that. And this one? Okay. Don't mind if I do. But seriously, how cool is this? Like, Chocolate Quest. And this thing works? Watch. Cooked salmon. Ooh. Nice. So, yeah. This whole thing works. I love it. It's so, so cool. There's nothing in this tower. I went up and had a look. However, the house here... We'll go this way. This is full of wheat. And then in here... I guess there's some tools. Food. Whoa. Bunch of goodies. More goodies. Oh, we're going to take that. And that. Because we need another clock. Anyway, this is so cool. What a find, right? And I will bring you a necromancer's bone. I swear it. Is that a spider? Rude! What are you doing in here? This is my dome. No. Wow. Just wow. Anyway, I think it's amazing that this is, you know, randomly generated. Look at the sky. Look at that. Can't even, like... just gobsmacking. Look at it. I'm not sure why that isn't loading in, but never mind. Look, it's cool. Anyway, back home again. I'll be back. Okay, we are back, and I've done a lot of things. firstly, the biggest thing that I did was a crazy amount of exploring and traveling. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. The main goal was finding magical forest. Finally found one. Yes, I went into creative, but it just would have taken days on end to find it. Oh, there's Taint there. I forgot about that. Okay, we've got to go over there and find that. Check that out. Okay. Oop. Sneak peek. Alright, so here's what's changed. Yay! We have our alchemical furnace and our arcane alembic and some... Now, this is something that I've never used before. These essential valves. And I gotta tell you, I'm kicking myself right now because you got all three hooked up. We've got Census, we've got Victus, and we've got Herba. And the valves mean that they're all connected, but Alembic's got 32 Herba in it. You turn this on and bam, there's no wasted essentia. It all goes into the right place. I mean, if this was an entire wall of it, it'd be a little crazy, but at the same time, see, now it's stopped. We turn that one off. And as there's a whole bunch of puppies in there, we can turn this one on, and it goes straight into our Census water jar. Yay! Alright, so I've set up our crucible, and I went ahead and made a night tour, which is underneath there, because that's the easiest way to do it. And we have our item grade, of course. And I made a chimney, because that's important. And then upstairs, ta-da! One infusion altar. Look at that. So cool. Pause for effect. Yeah, we've got the extra arcane petals, which of course we always end up having, but we eventually we'll need to expand this out anyway, make it bigger. So for now, we should have, it's Herba again, to turn that off. Turn that on. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I also went ahead and made the goggles of revealing, because it's just a pain in the butt running around with this in front of your face. Really. And when I was in the magical forest, I found some silverwood trees, thank goodness. And I've been trying to make one so that we can actually have a pure node, because that's how you get a pure node. The easiest way anyway, is in the silverwood trees. So that's growing, so that's exciting. Killed lots of things. Alright, so I'm trying to build up what we need for... and then there. Okay, you're gonna fill up. And you're full. So we'll just make another one. And this can be our first filled essentia jar. And I'm thinking we're going to make like a... I don't know, because we can put them up like this high. Up there. And it'll still pull for them. Actually, that's pretty cool. If I just put them along the wall, that's what we'll do. We'll put them along the wall. Awesome. I really wanted to be able to get some actual infusing done today, but it just doesn't seem like we're going to be able to. Why is it not giving me all the Victus? That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. But I just don't think we're going to have time. So, it's taken 2 days to get all this done, and with internet issues and all sorts of things. I mean, I was playing and I was Steve for a while there, which is not fun. Look at that. I love it. Where's my life coming from? Anyways. So you know what? Progress has happened, absolutely. If I could just grow a tree, because you can't bone meal them. And you gotta play AFK, and if you hit this button in single player mode, it pauses the game. So, anyway. Oh! Yes, I found a whole stack of mana beans. So we have all of the main elements, which means once we get that silverwood tree and a pure node and what have you, I'll probably end up seeing if I go back and get some more, maybe put another one on the other side. That'd be kind of cool. And even. But once we start turning, basically when you, okay, if you don't know, what happens when you plant a silverwood tree and you get a pure node is it starts to actually change the biome that it's in into a magical forest biome, which is the main Thaumcraft one. And you can start growing your own mana beans, which is very exciting. And once we've done that, we can set the golems up to farm. Oh, there we go, see? Gosh. And then we turn that one on. Alright. Much better. Except I think it's done. It's empty. Okay. Anyway, we can set the golems up to harvest our mana beans by themselves, which is super cool. And we did have that going in the Baycraft series, but as you know, that cancelled. So, progress has been made, absolutely. But we're just not going to have enough time. I just looked at the time and it's just like, nope. So what I'm going to do is actually show you real quick. We're going to do the pickaxe of the core, which is down over here. We're going to do pickaxe of the core to help us find ores and what have you. We're going to do the hoe of growth, because we really don't have a farm going, and we really should. And I've got all of them, but I think shovel of the earth mover will probably look at doing that one too. I always make the sword of the Zephyr, and honestly, with our beastie diamond sword, we don't really need it. It's pretty badass. Okay, so then we will probably step into perhaps looking at the bone bow, although, meh. Oh, the arcane levitator, we've got to do that, and we're going to use it instead of the silly staircase, so that we can just come over here and levitate up, and we'll be in our infusion room, which is very, very cool. So yeah, progress. I know I've said that before, now I've said it again. Oh, hang on. Oh, look! All the life is now full. So now we have 3. Yay! So yeah, so I'll do a whole bunch of Essential Distillation off camera, so that we can get as many going as we can, so that it's not too big of a deal when we do actually want to make some items on camera. Are you empty now? Yes, you're empty now. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, that's exciting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. My goggles didn't fit my face. Yay! I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to plant a lilac on that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, come a pedal, and help our garden grow. Check back next week and see what we make. We'll probably do the pickaxe of the core, but I'll be able to show you how that works. And see what I've done. And then perhaps it's time to look at witchery. I think. Yeah. Anyway, if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. But until next time, this is SilentLilac in a garden, signing off. Bye! Thanks for watching.